Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hi guys. Okay, this is Io.
Hi.
Probably seen on some of our TikToks. We're going to do our first ever mock test, and she has actually had other tests before, but she says she's never been given a mock test by anybody.
Yeah.
How many instructors you had before?
2.
2, and never been given. How many tests you had?
4.
4.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So she hasn't had a test with me, but she's had 4 tests previously, but never been given a mock test. It's going to be our first ever mock test. Okay, cool. Any questions?
No.
All right, wicked. When you are ready, like my mate Eddie, if you can move off in your own time, much appreciated. At the roundabout, we're going to go right, 4th exit, please. Okay, so when we get to the roundabout, we're going to go straight ahead. 2nd exit is the A20. And we're going to come off the next exit. Please follow me on the left. At the roundabout, we're going to be turning left, 1st exit, please.
Yeah, I don't think I can go.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I just have to go on the. I have to just be at the right. I don't think.
Okay. So remember what we always say, if you go the wrong way, but you do it properly. Okay, we're going to go back round on the roundabout to come back on ourselves. So right, fourth exit.
So we're gonna go right, fourth exit.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the dual carriageway.
Okay. I'm not really too sure what I'm doing.
Okay, do you want help, yeah?
Yeah, I need help.
All right, put your signal onto the right. Cool. Keep going. Just keep going. Good. Okay. And then now I'd like you to check your mirror signal left. The problem is because we're going really, really slow, everybody's catching us. I've just had to grab the wheel because that white car's there.
Sorry, I'm just going.
That's okay.
Confused.
That's all right. That's fine. Keep going. You're going too slow. Sorry to think, but we can't just go that slow. Okay, we're coming off here for me. But you're going too slow.
Yeah.
You need a bit more gas. Cool. Okay, are you all right to continue?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, cool. We're going to continue from here. We're going to come off this exit, please, for me. You need to be careful because you're getting really, really extremely close to the pavement. Okay, roundabout. We're going to be going left first exit, please. I'd like to park somewhere on the left-hand side for me, please. Thank you. And when you are ready, if you can please move off again for me, please. next road on the right, please. End of the road, we're going to turn left. And then it's a bit further down, but we're going to take the next right turn, please. Next right turn. End of the road, we're going to turn right, please, for me.
We have to wait until that traffic light.
At the roundabout, we're going to be following the road ahead, second exit. going to take the next road on the left. And then if you can park on the left in the bay on the left hand side, please, for me. Thank you. And then when you're ready, if you can move off again, please, for me. And end of the road, we're going to turn right. And then at the end of the road, if we can turn right, please. Going to take the next road on the left, please. Okay, we're going to try and turn right where we was going to turn at the beginning, and we'll just see if that lorry's gone now. So if you just do your mirrors and indicating here, and if it is being blocked, so we go around so we can have a look into it. If it's still being blocked, we'll go around still. Right, so how do you think that went?
I feel like it was going well until like I got a bit confused about where I was going.
What, at the beginning?
Yeah, it was going well, but then I got a bit confused. You made me go back again, and then I was just like losing my head a bit. About what was going on.
I mean, you put yourself a little bit of thing. I know, like, when we come off the dual carriageway, I know we usually go right.
Yeah, but I shouldn't assume that. I should have just been at the left side, and in case so it's more easier from the left side to go to the right side than the right side to go to the left side.
Yeah.
I know what I did wrong.
Yeah.
So like.
Also, another question, yeah. So when I said you can go the wrong way, you can go properly, which is fine. You can go wherever you want. It's not a problem where you went. But what would have been easier?
To go to the third exit to the fourth.
Fourth one. Why didn't you go back to the one we was trying to go down?
What do you mean?
So you went round the roundabout and you went the fourth exit. Why don't you go round and then go to the left one? You know where we wanted to go left, didn't we, at the top? But you was in the wrong lane, as we said. You was in the right lane rather than left lane.
Yeah.
You could have just gone round and then gone to the one you wanted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But I wasn't really.
Yeah,
thinking.
no, that's fine. Because what it is you made it a bit harder for yourself because you went. Doesn't matter what exit you go, like you don't get in trouble with that. But you put yourself down back towards Crittles, and then they're gonna want to get you back on route. And yes, we haven't done that right fourth there.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to do that and you're driving to some. There's no reason to do that at the moment.
Yeah, I understand.
So, and because you ain't done that before, that obviously threw you off big time. Whereas really, you could have gone anywhere else. It doesn't matter where you are. Don't fourth, but as you've gone round already, you might have just gone one more exit and gone to the one that you wanted to go to.
Would I still have to be on the right? It would just be fifth exit basically.
Yeah. Because you don't know. I actually thought that's what you were doing. I was like, oh, okay, that's good, that's clever. Go back round and go back to where you were going, no problem. And you took the other one. I'm like, okay. Again, you're not getting in trouble for it, but I'm like, you've just made yourself hard because they're gonna try to get you back en route.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you don't think that deeply into it at that moment.
I wasn't thinking about that.
But yeah. So first one was when we came out of the test centre and we turned left onto the main road. Yeah. We come out. We went up towards Ruxley roundabout and you just indicated a bit early because there's an entrance to the Lexus garage on the right-hand side.
So that was a serious?
No. These are just the driver faults, the minors, yeah? These are just the small faults. So you've indicated a bit early because you're not past it. Plus, it was quite far away from the roundabout as well. Then you got 2 for progress. So this is actually something I'm going to put here because I want to talk to you about because I do think that whether it's because I think sometimes you're driving too slow, basically. And I think it's because either you're not sure or you're trying to be too careful, one of the two. So the two ones here was when you did Crittles Corner first time, your position stuff was really good, but you were going well slow. Like you were crawling along that roundabout really slow. And there was even a car, which they might have done it anyway, we don't know. There's a car that overtook you, went past you and then turned left. Now, they might have done that anyway. But so that's not why, but it's just that we're just driving well slow on that roundabout.
Okay.
Then we got onto the dual carriageway, the 50. Yeah. And again, same thing. You're just driving really slow. So I was watching and it was going up to 30, but like slow motion, 32, 33. What speed limit is it? 50. The fastest we got up there, the fastest was 42. Yeah, we didn't get anywhere. And that was right like later on, like almost when we're going to come off. So you need to make more progress, okay? It didn't impact anybody, so I didn't give you a serious fault for it, and it wasn't like, because the stretch of road ain't that long, I didn't give you a serious for it. It was just a mark down. Then I give you a mark down for your lane discipline. So really, I'm coming up to that roundabout, it should have just been on the left side. The one where you went. You remember when I said you go left at the roundabout and you was on the right?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you really should just been on the right anyway. This one, I was on the verge. I was really considering giving you a serious for it, but I didn't. You know when there was one of I think it was the first time when I got you to park up. Yeah. So I got you to park up the first time on the left. I think you had a few opportunities to maybe move off.
Was it when it was kind of like a lot of cars were coming?
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah, because what it was is that
Is it the time when I didn't have? Okay.
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah.
I think it's because I didn't have it on drive.
that was one of the reasons.
Okay. Another reason.
And the other reason is just like there were gaps behind. I think what you were doing is you were waiting for it to be clear in front of you as well.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to. So
I had to be the behind.
behind.
Okay.
Obviously, I know you can't get through that gap. Yeah, I know that, and you got the cars coming. But what you could have done, if there was no cars coming behind you, what you could have done mirror signal, moved forward a little bit, so now you're actually in the road, and then just waited, and then gone. But because you were waiting for them and them, it was like we were there for, and obviously with that as well, it took forever.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's why, and I was just on the thing because I was just thinking, like, I think it was like a couple of occasions where I felt that you could have just, even if you couldn't have gone far, you could have just moved off.
Okay.
And then obviously added to it, you was in park when you did have the chance. And that's just an accident. So I've given you a mark down, but because it took so long, and I do think you had like a couple of opportunities, that's why I gave it to you, and I was on the border, but I just gave you a mark down for that.
That's fine.
This one you got a bit lucky with as well. Do you remember when you were going towards Sidcup, you done Queen Mary's, you know Queen Mary's Hospital? No.
Queen Mary's Hospital, yeah.
Yeah. So when we were coming towards the roundabout and we went straight ahead and Queen Mary's Hospital's on your right and there was a bus parked up. Do you remember the bus that you overtook the bus, which was at the bus stop?
Yeah.
Cool. What didn't you do what you should have to overtake the bus?
I don't know. I was supposed to indicate. Oh.
So 2 reasons,
I thought
right?
when we overtake, we don't indicate because it misleads traffic.
How would it have misled someone at that point?
I don't know, but I just thought we just don't.
Cool. It's a little bit of a like misunderstanding, a little bit. So normally, if you're just like driving along and there's just a parked car like on a black road, then you just check the mirrors and you go around them. But in that situation, there was a couple of things. So one, the bus needs to know because they might have moved off. Okay. But even more than that, who's behind you? Was there anyone behind you?
I'm pretty sure that's why you gave me the minor.
There's a car.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little, I think it was a Mini. I might be wrong, but I think it was a Mini. So you haven't told them that you're coming out. Now, again, I was on the verge of like, do I give you shift, do I not? But the thing is the person behind you, they were kind of like, it felt like they kind of knew what you were going to do, that you were going to go round them. So I was kind of on the fence with that because really you should be indicating to overtake it, yeah?
Okay.
Another time, they might not let you go because they don't know you're going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah? So you've got a signal to go around in that scenario.
Okay.
Then the other one was your meeting situation.
I know, with the car.
Yeah.
I know.
What was wrong with that?
I was just too close to the car, and then I was just like, I didn't give him enough space. Like, I didn't have...
What do you think, right? Because there's 2 bits to that, okay? So, because I think, and I might be wrong, you can tell me if I'm wrong, okay? The vehicle coming through, did you see him earlier? Because it felt like you saw them earlier. Did you see him earlier than when we got to that space? Or did you not?
But I think I did, but that was the only available space at the time because I was already too forward. I didn't know if I could reverse back and go to the other one because the other one had way more space.
So, okay, so if you didn't, so what it was is, you might not have, but basically, before the space that you went into, there was obviously some cars, and then there was a space, wasn't there, before? Did you see them before you come out of that first part?
Like, what do you mean?
So I'll try and draw it for you because I saw that it doesn't matter if you obviously should see it, but if you've missed it, you've missed it. But I just had this little feeling. It felt like you saw the car coming earlier, but you still carried on going. But if I'm wrong, if you didn't see it, that's fine. I
didn't see it.
Okay, fine. So
what would I do if I didn't see it in a scenario?
That's a really good question. Yeah, really good question. So I try and draw it the best as what I can, okay?
Okay.
Because you had there was two things you could have done, which was a better option than the one that you took. If you missed it, you missed it. I had a little glimpse of the car coming. Couldn't see the whole car, just could see that it looked like there was a car coming from here. So then what you should have done is, if you saw it, and maybe like you said, maybe you missed it, waited here, okay?
Okay.
Right, we've gone beyond that. So say you've missed that. Once you've gone this far forward, it's really difficult to get in and get your back in as well. Come in, get your back sort of out of the way and get back out again, because you've almost driven past that space a little bit too much. But what there was, the next one here was actually bigger.
Oh.
This one was bigger than that one.
So
and
I
they
should have been more vigilant about my surroundings.
and they did slow down. It wasn't like they were charging through. They kind of slowed down for you a little bit. And the better option would have been, because you've got, if you had, and it's, I'll be honest with you, this gap would have been still better because it was bigger. But you've already driven past this one a little bit, and that's why you got into a position where you're like this.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's hard now.
Yeah. I felt it was hard.
It was
to reverse and everything. Yeah.
difficult.
Okay. I understand.
So really, if you're going to get in this way, which I wouldn't have, but if you were, you'd have to kind of get in a lot earlier.
Okay.
To try and get around. 4 series. So first one was, bear with me a second. This was on the A20, but was it on the way back? Bear with me a second.
That's all right.
Yeah, so this one was when you, that was it. So when you went the wrong way and you took the exit towards Crittles, you were just driving down it. Actually, sorry, no, it wasn't that bit. It was once we'd done Crittles, then once we went on the A20, the dual carriageway the second time, you were again going really, really, really slow.
Okay.
Yeah, really, really slow.
Okay.
Again, clearance. I don't know if you realised on the dual carriageway, I kind of just pushed your wheel when you're getting too close.
I think it's because I got a bit confused.
Yeah, with what happened before.
Yeah, so I understand.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, you got through the same bit. And then when we were going round fourth exit, which you haven't done before, you went to move across and there was the white car. I went to, there's a white car there. And again, I held the wheel.
When I went fourth exit, which time?
You know, Crittles Corner, when you went the wrong way and you went back down.
Basically, the first bit when I made the mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, I think it would have been more smoother. I can understand.
Yeah. And then the other one was just now, the last set of traffic lights we come to, you stopped obviously. And then again, when you moved off, all the way down to where we turned off back into these little roads, the maximum speed you went was 20.
Oh.
Yeah, the maximum.
Okay.
So that was the max, and that was at the end. Before that, I was looking, and it was like 14, 13, 16. And then you built up after the little kind of, it went over the little bridge thing. Then I'm like, okay, right, now at least let's go. And it got to a maximum of 20, and there's people behind us, yeah? So I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it's because of the direction where you went in the wrong lane and that sort of unsettled you for a little bit. Yeah. But I think that progress, so you do drive sometimes too slow. Yeah. I think we need to do faster roads more, because I feel like on the faster roads, whether it's that you're just slow anyway, or if it's because you just don't like going fast.
I don't like going fast.
Cool, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. At least we know, yeah? So the faster speeds, we need to do more.
So it wasn't the worst drive you've ever seen?
It's not the worst drive I've ever seen.
Okay.
I've had some where I've had to stop it like 10 minutes in.
Okay.
I didn't stop it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. But we can just learn from it, yeah? But
Yeah,
I've got to get you used to like the faster roads and just get you go. You've just got to move more. Cool. Any questions? All right, wicked.
Step in the car, yeah, we ready to roll. Hands on the wheel, now you're taking control. Mirrors all checked and the seatbelt's good. Instructor smiling.